Hello, everyone. I am Melinda, NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is our daily general law of attraction empowerment tarot. So if you found this video, it's on purpose, it's with purpose, and it's definitely for you. So the first card that I'm holding in my hand that just shuffled and fell right into my fingertips is from the Custom Words of Clarity deck. It's my own custom creation. I absolutely love it. If you want one, you can get one commissioned through my website. And the word of clarity today is epiphany. So today is the day to embrace a new awareness, an epiphany for you today. The bottom of the deck is union. Wow. So somebody's like, oh my God, I finally understand why we're together, is what I'm hearing. Somebody understands the importance of a partnership. Somebody is understanding the importance of working together. Somebody's seeing and becoming more aware of how things are coming together for them, how your life is bringing collaborative components together for you. The flash card is the next one we'll discuss, and this is the flash card that fell out for us today. We have the Pentagon, and it is orange, sacral chakra, change. I see somebody's changing their desire in regards to a partnership or a relationship because of this epiphany. Like, this new awareness makes you change your desire. There's a shift of desire with this. So the bottom of the deck is the 6 gray cats. Yes, confirm, because this is a harmony. 6 is about harmony. The gray cats are all about that intuition. So harmonic flow with your intuition led you to the idea of changing your desires for what you want to bring in. And again, this was you working in harmony with spirit to create this awareness of, okay, I think that's what I want, but you know what? I'm now clarifying what I want. There's like a deeper awareness of what you truly want as a result of the epiphany that you have today. So before I get into the tarot, well, rather as I shuffle the tarot so we can pull Rider-Waite cards for us today, I want to say that it's not too late to get your one-day tickets for the retreat. And I'm so excited because I get to go after this. I'll be picking up some paperwork that I need, and then I'm going straight over to check into the room. The attendees are starting to come in. Their flights have landed, and so they're beginning their check-in process at the hotel as well. And so tomorrow, the Love, Peace, and Happiness Daily General Tarot will be live from the retreat. It will be a special edition. We're looking at about an hour-long show tomorrow. And that will happen. Tomorrow is set to happen at 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you can look that up in your town. Make sure you got the notifications because it'll be epic. You definitely want to be a part of that viewing audience if you couldn't be here with us live. And the next one will be May 6th to 8th. It'll always be May 6th to 8th every year, but it'll be 2020 next year. And I'm like, whoa, it makes me remember way back in 1989 when it switched to 1990. It was so weird because I was in school and I remember having to stop writing. Writing the numbers different. It was like, whoa. So now we're going to be writing actually 2020, which is wild, absolutely wild. And so the tarot card fell out. The first tarot card fell out. It is the Temperance card, saying you've been patiently waiting. You've been doing the work. You've been learning how to satiate your own soul. You've been learning that instead of pouring your cup into someone else's, you should fill your own though. So you've been flowing energy back and forth. Some of you have been practicing playing with the physical ball of energy, as we've discussed many times on this show. The energy of the Sagittarian is here. So whoever the Sagittarian is that you hold dear, their energy is strong at this time. In my case, that's my dad, the suicide that helped me develop so much of this spiritual awareness and evolve my soul. He was a Sagittarian. So when I see this, not only do I think of twin flame relationships, for some, there are definitely twin flame relationships coming into union, but I think about the hard lessons in life, the situations that come through pain and strife that cause us to evolve our soul, to grow, so we may know more the truth of the divine self that we are, and be able to radiate that love and peace and happiness vibration in all places, in all spaces, at all times, with all people. Okay. Temperance is a card, though, of waiting for things to come together. The universe, it seems for some that the universe has had you on a standstill, that you've just been waiting for some things to come together. The second card we have coming out is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords here today is saying, you're getting away from the waiting. It's time to go more into action. In that waiting time, it served you well because you learned how to self-govern, self-moderate, regulate your own emotions, and maintain your own inner joy, and how to not be in codependent relationships looking to others, but to be codependent upon your spirit, your soul, your higher self, your love source, God, rather than looking outwardly to be fulfilled. And now, as a result of all of that work that you've been doing, all the processing and all the learning and all the new application you've been doing of all this self-love, filling yourself up, is saying things are getting better. You're moving away from problems. You're moving into a greater sense of ease and flow with your life. You're learning how to trust the flow in your life. You're learning how to allow yourself to be carried away in the moments. So there's a big now flashing in my spiritual eye saying now. I see that what it's telling me is that in that energy of now, you are finding a greater sense of peace because you're finding your peace now. And so it's bringing more, it's like more situations that were tense, even little things around the office, little things around the house, little things around the neighborhood. It's like they're smoothing over. Like that lady across the street who finally said hi. She finally said hi. And her mother finally said hi. I've been in this house for almost 2 years, and she's the only neighbor that never said hi when they passed by. So she finally said hi. So I get the energy of that, like something is finally easing, whatever. And it's not all you. It's that the world around you took time to catch up to the new vibe that you were in. And so now, by holding that long enough and not counteracting your new vibe, the world around you is responding more, is what I'm getting. Okay, so the next tarot card we have coming out is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is letting you know that your world is still changing. And this is showing me ether. It is showing me spirit. It is showing me the energy of the gathering of molecules and energy to coalesce in, like a rain cloud must finally reach its fullness or dissipate. And if it reaches its fullness, it rains down. So we're in the middle of a shift, a major shift. This is just on planet Earth. That's all. So who does it affect? You, me, and everyone we know. Life is changing, life is shifting. And why? With the purpose of giving attention to our spiritual eye. The things that we are talking, feeling, and radiating in our life lends to an energetic cloud of ether that, when it becomes full enough, rains down and becomes physically materialized in front of you, in your hand, in your life. And so this is letting you know you've been through the hardest of the hard. Spiritual focus is what's helping you grow. And spiritual focus is what's going to fix what's within. And once what's within is fixed, everything outside must match that. Okay. I definitely still see moving. I see some people traveling, driving at night. I feel like some people being out at night, and you're trying. I feel like there's somebody here who is out at night trying to create awareness, increase word of mouth, find other people who are, I hear the word lost souls who need help. So what I've been sensing is, in this energy, there are some of you who have gotten so strong with your vibration that at this time, with this whole new moon and Taurus energy that we just had, it's going to draw you to go out and be around people who are going, okay, that makes perfect sense. Thank you. who are going through the same situations and circumstances that you've been evolving through over the last 5 years. Check this out, over 5 years, you've been going through a major spiritual evolution. You can look at yourself a year ago, 2 years ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago, and each year there's vast differences in who you've become. And when you go all the way from now to 5 years ago, whoa, the crevasse is huge, okay? And so what I'm hearing is now you're attracting other people that are in the middle of this shift. They have no idea what's going on. They don't know why they started to hear spirit, feel ghosts. They gotta take a shit urge. Don't know why they gotta go somewhere, be somewhere, do something, learn about something. Why they all of a sudden somebody just quit smoking, somebody just quit drinking. They just changed their diet, and none of it was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. No, it was a gotta take a shit urge that they had, and these people are coming around you. And Lord Source God said we need to pick one more card as an overall advice and encouragement for you, whoever is viewing this, because whoever is viewing this, you're attracted to the vibration that I am. That's why you watch this channel. And my vibration is one of raising myself, and as a side effect, raising my community, right, in vibration, so that we can all prosper. Because I believe that, yes, I can prosper. Yes, I know I can prosper. But it's so much funner and easier to prosper when you're not by yourself. So sharing the wealth, all the techniques and tools that I learned in my life that brought me to being an entrepreneur, a successful teen mother, a happy individual who is able to aid others. These are the tools that I give. And so now it's like, you guys are going to go out there and do it. And what a compliment this is to me, like, because I hear, great leaders inspire other great leaders. Leading, putting information out, teaching is not about becoming famous. It's not about building a name for yourself. It's about the people you're working with. If it doesn't have no effect on you, there's no purpose for me to get on here and talk to myself on this video every day. But I do it because of the effect it has on you. It may have been 1 or 2 or 10 or 20 or 100 of you who have written to me by now. I don't know. But you write to me and you tell me major life changes. Some of you have skipped out on this whole idea of suicide or toxic relationships or whatever. Some of y'all have been, I know people who have built, wow, this is wild. Okay, God was like, you, Melinda, I've been a part of bringing up a fire, kindling a fire in someone that caused them to go start their own YouTube channel. And they got like 40, 50,000, 60,000, going on 100,000 subscribers. I don't know, subscribers already, I attract people who are working with the energy of love, peace, and happiness in this world. And I attracted you. So let's see, what is the next card we have coming out? The Two of Swords. It's saying continue to follow your intuition, because some of them you will only have words for. Some of them I'm hearing you won't speak to. Some of them you'll never see. So what that means is your ability to hold yourself in this energy of temperance, where you sit with the energy, work with the energy, and allow the energy to grow and flow, is allowing you to attract people who want to know how to do that. They may not know how to form the questions to ask you, well, how is it that you keep yourself so happy and you ain't in a codependent relationship and you're successful and you keep your head up no matter what's going on and always know how to keep a positive mental attitude? They may not know how to say those words to you, but that's what their soul is asking you. So that's why they're being attracted to you. Intuitively, you will know what to say. So I'm hearing when you're sitting with this person who has something kind to say or whatever, and they say something about their day to you, and that word comes through, and it was like you weren't thinking about nothing, and then bam, all of a sudden you have like a whole story to tell. Tell it, and tell it well, because this is God working with you, and God is going to work with you to speak the right thing. When you're talking to somebody and you've said enough and Spirit tells you to shut up and keep moving because this conversation is over, you planted a seed. Move on, leave it alone. They're not getting it right now, but you planted the seed. That was all you needed to do. Follow that. Follow that as you work with the world around you at this time, okay? The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. You're in a new life. You are a new being. You have new things coming into your life over and over again. God is handing you, I'm hearing on a platter, what you wanted. And what you wanted was to have this positive effect on the world around you, to create the change, in desire. Once you can change the desire, you change the behavior. Think about my grandsons. I got those 2 little boys running around here. They're 3 and 4 years old now. And so we could tell them not to do this and not to do that. But when we can help them see why they don't want to do this and don't want to do that, it's highly more effective. We don't find ourselves repeating like a broken record so much. It may, of course, take a broken record to get them to understand the why they want something else more and why it's more beneficial this way or that way. But we do it. And so on somewhere in this scale of their journey, whether it's planting a seed or harvesting the fruit of the seed that was planted, you're going to be brought to talk to these people. So embrace your power. Be the love. Be the change. Be the magic. Be the glitter in life, man. Get out there and shine, okay? Because I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through. Cut love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until the retreat. Oh my God, it's a retreat. Let me see who's here today. I see Catherine. I see Michaela. I see Refredo. Oh my God, Refredo, I haven't seen you in forever. Catherine is back. Michaela and Lee. Yay, guys. I'm so glad you were live today. Again, one more quick reminder. Tomorrow, the group tarot daily discussion is at 2:30. Okay. And then the following day, you might want to put this down. So 2:30 to 3:30 tomorrow. These are all Pacific times, I'm telling you. The following day, it will be from noon to 1, and then the following day as well. So tomorrow, when we go into the daily, we will be coming out of our singing bowls. So guys, it's going to be fire. Make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on. I love you. I adore you. And I want some more of you. See you next time.